Hello everybody and welcome to the JavaScript tutorial number 1. So in this video we will discuss about 1 minute introduction about JavaScript, and then we will discuss how to create HTML file for JavaScript, and then we will discuss console and alert in JavaScript, and then we discuss how to run your code in JavaScript, how you can run your code in JavaScript, and then at the final we will discuss Python print method versus JavaScript console and alert, which one is the best. Okay, so if you are new to my YouTube channel, you just subscribe my channel for upcoming JavaScript videos, because we will discuss JavaScript from zero to hero. We will upload a series. We will try to upload a series on JavaScript from each and everything from starting to advanced level. So just starting our JavaScript introduction. Okay, so introduction to JavaScript. If you don't know anything about JavaScript, I just tell you. JavaScript is an object-oriented programming language. What is the meaning of object-oriented programming language? The meaning is means JavaScript depends upon objects. There is no any means about using functional programming language. It doesn't depend upon functions. It depends upon functions, but less. More it will depends upon objects. Okay, so here we have a game of objects. Okay, and another thing, you can run your JavaScript code on browser. Some of the browsers like UC browser, Mozilla, Firefox, Google Chrome, etc. Okay, so this is the benefit of JavaScript as compared to Python and any other programming languages, because for Python we need our Sublime Text and not anything. We cannot run any Python code in browser, but for the JavaScript we can run our code in browser, so we don't need any installations like for downloading JavaScript like this. Okay, so now we'll discuss okay, so each time we have to run our HTML file, and how. So for JavaScript, for running our JavaScript file, we need HTML file, CSS file, and that is optional. CSS file is optional. Okay, and we need a JavaScript file. So we need a HTML file because we know HTML files are running in browser. So we have to create a temporary HTML file, and we don't need to anything. We just save our HTML file once it creates, and then we have a JavaScript file with the .js extension. So we have to each and every time do work in our JavaScript file. And CSS file is all about creating font size, font color, etc. Okay, and each time we have to run our HTML file. We will discuss again how to run your JavaScript file as we have in this video. Okay, so we'll discuss actually how to run your JavaScript file. So for running JavaScript file, we need to run our HTML file in browser. There we get our output of our JavaScript file. Okay, so this is my HTML file logo, and this is my JavaScript logo, yellow color, and this blue color is of the CSS. Okay, so now we'll discuss how to create HTML file, and then we'll discuss console and alert in JavaScript, and finally we'll see how to run HTML file in browser. Okay, so first just tell you a short 1 minute introduction. Well, in Python we have print, and then in that print, in the parentheses, we just provide a variable or a string, and then we'll just run this by Ctrl+B on Sublime Text, and then we got this output. In JavaScript, as compared to print, we have console. So we'll say console.log, and in that parentheses, in console.log, and then using parentheses, and in that parentheses we provide just one, either it's number, either it's object, or either it's string. We got our output, and in this case we got one. Okay, and we have two types of output in JavaScript, as I'm telling you. Okay, so we just now compare Python print versus console and alert. Okay, so in Python we have only one method for print that is mostly used, and that is print. And in JavaScript, because it is running in browser, so we have console.log, and this gives me output in console. And alert just provides me a button. We got our output in button. We will discuss this about this in later in this tutorial, like this, like localhost 80 is like this. We got button like this. Okay, and in the finally we have discussed Python print versus JavaScript console and alert, and we will discuss at the last of this tutorial the reasons why JavaScript is considered best as compared to Python. Okay, so now we will discuss HTML about Okay, so now we are discussing about creating HTML files. So number 2, we are going to create our HTML file. So we'll say first document type, and document type is HTML. This is must providing document type, and that is HTML. Well, I know very less about creating HTML files, but I will try my best to explain you. Okay, so now we just create our HTML file. So HTML, okay, and we can provide here language also, and that is optional to provide language, but sometimes browser have some problems about this. So, and just now providing the head tag. The head tag is all about creating the script. So script, and just provide script. That is my script, and script src, and that is equal to the name of your JavaScript file. So we just provide this in strings, and just closing this, and now we just say ki closing this script tag. Okay, so we here I provide a string of main.js. You can provide the name of your JavaScript file here. Okay, and then just close this script tag. Okay, and now we're going to create now we just closing this our head tag. So just close this head tag. Okay, so this head tag is closed, and now just talking about in the body tag. Okay, in the body tag, and just providing one more tab, and again saying ki script, and saying src, and again main.js, again in the strings. Okay, and now again say script, body tag is closed. Okay, and now just closing this body tag. Okay, and finally closing this HTML tag. Okay, and now just save this file, save as, and here you can provide the name of your file. Okay, so I think I have to zoom this. Okay, so here you can provide the name of your file name. So I am providing the name of my file, and that is index.html. so we just save our file. Okay, and now we will talking about how to run our JavaScript file. Now we'll discuss about console and alert. Okay, so we discuss about how to create HTML file, and now we'll discuss how to run our first ever JavaScript code. So now we'll say console.log, and then just provide parentheses, and in that parentheses just provide your code, and then just put this commas. Okay, and I have created this file with the .js extension, and I am currently working in Sublime Text, so no problems. So saying console.log and 1, just Control S for saving your file. And now we will discuss how to run our code. So in the Windows tag, we'll search for command promote, and in that command promote, let me just zoom this. Okay, again saying in the command promote, just type cmd. Okay, and in that cmd we say cd documents as my file in the documents, cd documents. and this just provide the directory, and this directory just tell me all the file, all the details about file, when I create this file, the timing of file, the directory name of all this file. And here you can find this 29, this is the size of my file, and the main.js. But we will not run our JavaScript file. As we run this, so we got this error, you cannot run, console is undefined, so we cannot run our JavaScript file. That I am telling you again. So we need to provide our HTML file name. So index.html is the name of my file, and when just pressing the enter, and you can, okay, so you cannot see anything on this screen. And now just karna so now what we have to do is saying in settings and more, and then just go to developer tools, and if you don't know about developer tools, just press the F12 key. Okay, so here we just provide our F12 key, and you can see here we got our some information. So in the elements we got our HTML file information, and in that console we got our output. So we got this one as an output, as you can see this. Okay, and now just providing our more information, we got our one. Okay, and now just providing hello world in JavaScript. So saying hello world in JavaScript. Just type Control S for saving your file, and now just say okay, and now just again console. Okay, not again console, just provide again. Okay, so and now just again go to our developer option. So it says hello world in JavaScript, no problems. Okay, so we discuss actually how to create how to run our JavaScript code. Okay, so we have discussed actually how to run our JavaScript code using HTML file link. So we just run this. Okay, and now we have discussed about console, and now we just discussed about alert method. So this alert just provides me a button, and we just say okay, so we just say alert 1, and this 1 can be anything. It is a number, it is a string, but we will discuss more in this series what is string, what is object. Okay, don't worry. And now just going to our command promote, and just again says index.html, and now this say okay, so you can see this, it says this site says 1. So here we got our output. So I just told you this alert method provides me button. Okay, so now just going into our Sublime file, and now saying alert, and then just say alert hello world in YouTube. Just Control S. Each and every time we have to do Control S for saving our file. Okay, and now just going our command promote, and then just again say index.html. When just running this, and then you can see this hello world in YouTube, it just provides me a button. Okay, so we discussed actually how to provide our console and alert. So we discussed console and alert. Okay, and at the end of this video, now we are going to discuss about Python print versus console and alert. So in Python we have only this print method, print, and then we just say hello world. So this provides me hello world. Okay, and in the JavaScript when we say console.log hello world, this also provides me hello world, but in the browser by pressing the F12 key, by providing F12 key. But we have one more additional method in this JavaScript, and that is the alert, in which we say hello world. So that method provides me hello world using a button. So that is the reason why this JavaScript method console and alert is considered best as compared to Python print. So these some of the reasons why people try to do more JavaScript, people try to fetch more people try to do their career, and just why most of the people love JavaScript. You just find your results in Google, in Stack Overflow, in Geeks for Geeks, and GitHub. Why people mostly prefer JavaScript as compared to Python? Because we have more and more methods in JavaScript as compared to Python. And JavaScript browser, JavaScript file, ECMAScript, this runs in browser and it is updated even in every week as compared to Python. Okay, so we'll discuss actually 1 minute introduction about JavaScript, and then we discuss actually in this video how to create HTML file for our JavaScript, and then we discuss console and alert in JavaScript, and then we just say how to run our code in JavaScript. We see actually how to run our JavaScript code using CMD and HTML filing. I think you just understand about this. And then at the final of this, we just discuss Python print versus JavaScript. I think you just familiar with this. So in the next part of the video, we'll discuss about the variables and constant and the let method